Welcome everybody to Mass Effect 1. Hello, hello, hello. Biggest news of the day. Oh god, doesn't that Matt look so much better? Blech. That Matt has much better posture. I'm gonna have to get an uglier picture of myself for the front, so that when it pops to me, it's more of a nicer surprise. Oh, I love the music in this game. Yeah, so Isabel's here. Lightning is here. The Blue Ranger is here. And yeah, Isabel, Blaze, Lightning, Blue Ranger. And then somebody on Mixer copy and pasted a message to us saying something like, "I love your stream. Watch my stream." Yeah, I don't think you really love the stream, do you? We just started. Yeah, Shenmue is coming out, the remaster. It was going to come out a lot earlier, but they decided to put the resources into Shenmue 3, which actually makes a lot more sense. But Shenmue, yeah, Shenmue 1 and 2, I still have the... I changed it. You know how it is, though. It takes a long time to change for YouTube. If you don't set it up before you start streaming, YouTube is just... cannot handle it. I'm just not happy with that. It says thumbnail updated. Maybe try refreshing. Anyways, yeah, the thing with Shenmue that was impressive about it was that it had this huge open world on the Dreamcast. I think a few years before Grand Theft Auto came out, but you could talk to every single person, I believe, on the street, and you talk to a lot of people. And by the way, hey Jeremy B, thanks for the warning about that thumbnail. And you would solve mysteries, so like you would need to find out who killed your father. So you would need to, it's kind of like Zelda Wind Waker. So you want to find out who killed your father, you got to find out who did this, and to do that you got to find out this person, find out this person. So you end up, say you need to find out where sailors are in Shenmue, you end up going up to about every single person you meet and asking them about sailors. But it's really funny because it'll be some old lady and she's like, "Oh Rio, how are you?" He goes, "Hi, do you know where sailors hang out?" "Sailors? No." "Oh, okay. I really want to find sailors. Bye." And he's very rude to everybody. He has this girlfriend who loves him, and it's like, "Hi, Rio." And he goes, "Oh, what?" He ends up emoting more with a cat than his girlfriend. It's funny stuff. When the remaster comes out, I'll definitely play it. I laughed my butt off when I played that game. It was so funny. But I think they want it to be serious, which is the funny thing. And then it has Virtual Fighter fighting in full 3D, and then it has QuickTime events for the action, and it has lots of mini games. You get a job and stuff. Yeah. You could just have it for free on Xbox.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Yeah, I want to touch your face.
I just wanted to talk.
Of course, Shepard. What did you want to talk about?
I should go.
Goodbye.
That's
Shepard.
basically what Rio's like all the time. So rude. Yeah, I'll definitely play it. I think it's going to be real good to get back to it. They're long games. They're basically, Yakuza kind of picked up the mantle of... Why would I take the elevator goes downstairs, I guess? So, if you didn't watch last episode, we ran into Liara, that blue girl's mother, Benizia. Ask me something now. Dun dun dun. And Benizia was being mind-controlled by Saren. And we killed her, and then we also let some aliens go. This new alien that... Well, not new alien, a new... Well, I guess it's new to them. Thought extinct. When does it release? No, there's no firm release date. It's just going to be... It's just going to be in 2018, they say. They've probably been working on it since they announced Shenmue 3. It's going to be released at Shenmue 1 and 2. You're going to get both. Because before, Dreamcast had 1 and 2, and then Xbox... The original Xbox only had Shenmue 2. And then you could watch a movie of what happened in the first game. I don't know if they're going to do a Shenmue 3 plus remaster bundle. They really should. Make a lot of money that way. I guess we're looking for journal. Geth attack! Investigate Pharos. Well, the colony was attacked by the Geth. We did the hot labs. Why is it still on here then? This stuff's all done. What about all the extra ones? Assignments, these ones. Missing person, Dr. Risk. Holy crap, look at all these side quests. Yeah, well, they're long games, so I mean, you could grab the first 2 and that'll do you for a long time. They're not going to do like a full rebuild. Go to Pharos. It's not going to be like Shadow of the Colossus or Crash Bandicoot or like Spyro. It's not
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel.
This is going to be a
top priority clearance.
more like a smoothing up.
Is it the ambassador?
It's not his signature. I think it's from the Council. I'll patch it through to the comm room.
Yeah, okay. Where's the comm room? Hi, do you know where the comm room is? Thank you. This is the comm room. The bridge. Who's talking to us?
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
Saren. Now you're helping me.
You didn't seem that interested in helping me before. Why now?
The Council agreed that Saren was dangerous, Commander. That was why we made you a Spectre. We only balked at unleashing the full force of the Citadel fleet against him.
Nobody on the Council wants to see you fail, so we contacted you with this latest information.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
I'm listening.
Go ahead.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Virmire.
Planet Virmire.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Virmire. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
I like her face markings. The article makes it sound like it's going to be a collection, so collection is in 1, 2, 3. The one I saw, from what I thought, it just said it was going to be 1 and 2. But I'll take all 3. I supported 3 on Kickstarter. It was like $40 and you get a copy for PC or PS4. And then it got canceled or something, so then I tracked them down and I think I gave them another one, but it was like throughout some other weird site. I don't know if I bought it already. Noveria. I never want to go back to Noveria again. I press circle instead of zoom out. Yeah, it'll be fun. Shenmue is so fun. But it's kind of one of those things where you don't want to go into it thinking this is going to be the greatest, most epic journey ever. Maybe if you play it in Japanese. Japanese audio and dubs. No, English subs. Not dubs. Because it's... the voice acting so funny. Oh, man. Artemis Tau. Ferris. Thank you for showing me the route I'd have to take there. Or we could go to Virmire. You get to choose. It's an RPG. We'll go to this one. Hawk. Well, let's travel. Let's look up this Shenmue bit. Ooh. God, the sound balance on these cutscenes is awful. There's not any ambient noise. Mass Effect. Mass Effect.
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
Just tell me how to stop it, Admiral.
We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Can't you disable it remotely?
Our failsafes aren't responding. The VI operates on a closed network. We could bomb it from orbit, but the damage to the facility would be catastrophic. We'd prefer to have someone shut down the core. Someone like you. I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses.
I don't want to go there. Do it yourself. I'm a frickin' Spectre. I'm trying to save the universe from a dangerous criminal. And you want me to waste my time checking out something? Like, you go down there and do it. Send us... Ah, this is nice. Instead of a snowy hellhole, a lush frontier world ideal for colonization by carbon-based species. Its vast seas and orbital position on the inner life zone have created a wide equatorial band of humid tropical terrain. Unfortunately, the political instability of the nearby terminus systems has impeded colonization efforts. The high risk of raids by pirates and slavers make it an unappealing homestead. Oh, poo. It's a bit quiet. I did turn down sound effects though. Noctis, Lightning, and everyone in Final Fantasy from the first to the latest is in the game. You can play them. Yeah, I think Blaze plays it. Blaze Dissidia. I'm thinking of getting Final Fantasy Type O. You know, we've kind of missed the Final Fantasy 13 world. Might be fun. It's a very quiet loading screen. Can't even play me a song, Mass Effect. Boom bum boom ba boom ba boom ba boom ba. And I also grabbed God of War too. Ooh. There's a different song. Well, somebody who has tech would be good. Purple. I guess Talia. Because then you get the new guns. But maybe I can just put a bunch of tech stuff into somebody else. Like, I want him. I don't want her. Because she has that, attack. You know what I'm talking about? So maybe I could have her become electronic superstar. I'll try these two. Maybe I'll make Rex an incredible electronic superstar.
Commander, I'm reading a signal. Must be our Solarian infiltration team. Check out those defense towers.
Drop the Mako. We'll go in hot and take them out.
I'll get you in underneath their radar, Commander.
It's like...
You got a clean drop, Commander.
Don't get cocky.
Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers down.
I know the drill. Meet you at the camp once those towers are offline.
Felix Evander. Yeah, I grabbed the remaster. I've never played God of War, so it'd be nice to pop that up. We'll play it after maybe an episode of this. Game Shelf has lots of Final Fantasy games, and like those, which I like RPGs. Like what? What's everybody's top 3 games anyway? Mine, Shadowrun Genesis. Maybe Mass Effect 2. Of personal favorites. Because, you know, playing Bloodborne makes me think it's one of the best games ever made. Oh, look at that. His face takes up the whole screen. Oh, he can't have electronics. She can, though. Alright, you're going to be my everything. Yes, you are the electronics person. Cool. So smooth. Rex! Fitness. Increases health? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Maybe barrier. I guess assault rifles? Oh, yeah. Look how many points this mother's got. Equip heavy armor? I just wanted to be a big fat tank. Maybe barrier? Can also have a barrier? Finished all the PSP ones. Oh wow, Corey's the same, Felix. He's platinumed every single God of War. Almost finished 2 and plan to play 3. I really wish I had a PSP back when those things came out. Man, so many amazing games in those. Yeah, I'm gonna grab it, I think, actually. I don't know about shotguns, though. Screw the shotguns. The assault rifle's the best. Final Fantasy 13, 15, and Resident Evil Biohazard. Those are all pretty new. Increased stasis. Barrier, warp, combat armor, maybe? Yeah, man. Oh, he's a big, fat, tanky boy. Aren't RPGs fun when you get to feel like where you're putting your points? It's so fun. You know, I probably had the most fun I've ever had playing a game is the 13 trilogy, but that might have had more to do with the stream and everybody. 13-2. Shadowrun for the Genesis. Maybe Final Fantasy 13-2. Maybe Final Fantasy 7. Or Mass Effect 2 I gotta put on there. This one's pretty good too.
Let's get
I really hate the Mako sections of this. Megan Harper Gaming, that's, yeah. What day is this? Saturday? Nice. Yeah. Why is it every planet I go to has all these people hanging out on it? All these baddies. Oops. Wow, look at it. It showed the, How you doing, Megan? I'm sure you have played a lot. Look at it. It has the water way out there. Boom. Yeah. I guess it's easier to go back to them. Oh, actually, on my top 3, I have to put Masters of Orion 1/2. A space strategy game where you build up. These things actually don't seem to be attacking me. I might not have been needing to kill them. I just realized that. I've been smashing through these. Masters of Orion and Shadowrun. Well, Masters of Orion is a turn-based game where you pick a race and then you... I'm doing great, Megan. I'm in a really good mood today. Oh, this is like those guys that fly around in Metal Gear Solid 3. On their little platforms. Yeah, you pick a race. You have a world, and then you pick what you put your resources into, whether technology, war, you do diplomacy, and you try to take over the galaxy. It's really fun. I play that once a year usually. And then Shadowrun Genesis, because it's an RPG with elves, dwarves, trolls, orcs, but it also has magic. Wait, and it's in the future, and it's cyberpunk. Oh, it's the best. I'm gonna play it on this channel one time. But I need to play... I don't know whether to, like, play through or whether I should do, like, a highlight video. I want just to show people how good it is. And it's kind of a slow-paced game. I don't know if it's a good stream game. I've played... No, I haven't played Mass Effect 3. Just 2. Although I did fire up Mass Effect 3 and played maybe the first 20 minutes of it. And I thought the opening felt really strange. But I'll give Mass Effect 3 a chance. Again. See how we feel after this one. And Resident Evil is like scaring in the sense that there are black zombies. Jumping. Black zombies. Different from regular zombies? Or black people that are zombies? What do you mean by that, Lightning? Lightning. What are you multitasking with today, Megan Harper? Just wondering. Yeah, Blue Ranger. I played Mass Effect 2 and loved it. Without playing this one or 3. 2 is just great. I think 1 and 2 had the same writer, and then 3 had a different writer because the main writer went off and started doing books. Yes, rocket drone. Oof. RA7 was great. Didn't expect it to be that good. Wow, maybe I should check it out. Probably get it pretty cheap now. It'd be nice to get PSVR and play that and have a heart attack. Someone's gonna die in VR. Someone's gonna have a heart attack. Someone's gonna put it on their grandma and be like, "Look, grandma, want to try VR? Oh, what's this? Oh, black zombies. Ah," and die. And then that's going to be a pretty awkward Christmas. Sorry, Grandma. Sorry, Grandpa. Don't worry, I hated that lady anyway. It's gonna use a much fouler word, but we'll just say lady. She's a lady. They're like black goop in the shape of a human. Okay. Megan just finished playthrough with RE7 yesterday. She was confused at the ending. Thank you for not spoiling. Confused at the ending, eh? I think it's great that they reinvented it, got back to horror, tried something different. Yet, that's when Resident Evil is the most successful. Any good recommendation which Zelda game you should start playing first? Old games are okay, haven't played Zelda games before. Zelda, they were called Molder or something? Because they mold their body to be whatever. This is, oh my gosh. Well, Zelda game to start with. Very... Because the first Zelda game, Zelda 1, and A Link to the Past, they were top-down action games. Not a lot of dialogue, not a lot of, well, side quests, but not a lot of like goofy stuff. It was just kind of go to this temple, do a lot of fighting, dodge a lot of enemies, that kind of thing. Zelda 2 is extremely difficult. I wouldn't really recommend that unless you were looking for a really hardcore action game. It's great, but it's so hard. Not a lot of variety in the enemies for RE7. Oh, I could see that. That's kind of the same with Prey. Now, BTW is a good game. Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild is my favorite Zelda. But it's a lot different from the other Zeldas. It's more about just having fun exploring. And the dungeons are a lot smaller. Ocarina of Time is pretty good. If you have a 3DS, Felix? If you have a 3DS, I would recommend... Oh, Lightning's gotta go! Time to be creepy and he's silent. Thanks for hanging, Lightning. Glad you feel better. If you have a 3DS, I'd recommend Ocarina of Time and... Ocarina of Time. What's the other one? A Link Between Worlds? I recommend that. Link Between Worlds is the top-down old-school one, and Ocarina of Time is the first time they went 3D. I wouldn't recommend Wind Waker. I think it's an okay game. It's got a good style, but it's very tedious. And I haven't played Twilight Princess or Skyward Sword. Twilight Princess, from what I hear, is more of like a dark remake of Ocarina of Time. Not remake, but they tried to go for the same story beats. Get back to what made Ocarina of Time so popular. Majora's Mask is an interesting one because the same 3 days repeat, and there's tons of little side quests. So if you like the side quests and dealing with the people and the NPCs and that kind of stuff, then you're really gonna like Majora's Mask. I mean, you could play Ocarina of Time. You could do an N64 emulator. If you have a Wii U, obviously get Breath of the Wild. And actually, if you have a Wii U, I think you can buy in the Virtual Console all of the other ones. And if you have a Wii, you can probably buy Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask on the Virtual Console, I believe. You have a Wii or a Wii U, Felix? What systems do you have? You said you have a PS2? And a PC? So, the answer of which one to start with... That's a really difficult question. I'd maybe start with Ocarina of Time. And then if you don't mind trying one with less story, you know, Link Between Worlds, or even the original, A Link to the Past is pretty neat. A Link to the Past is a good one to start, and you can play the PC, PS2, and PS4 in May. Well, you could try, you know, A Link to the Past on PC, do a Super Nintendo emulator. It's not as much story, though, or side quest, but it's like really fun top-down arcadey combat. But then when Zelda went 3D, it really changed. It became more about environmental puzzle solving and visiting towns and fun side quests and that kind of thing. Whereas the The NES and the Super Nintendo Zelda, Zelda 1 and Link to the Past were more about avoiding enemy bullets and enemy attacks. And then hacking away. It was more like an arcade game. Get a sniper. Stupid sniper and their laser sight.
Find a way to disable their artillery.
How about with a gun? I loved Breath of the Wild. Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay, so if you got PC in May, that's exciting, Felix. Yeah, you could emulate the Super Nintendo one. There's probably a 3DS emulator, or maybe a 2DS emulator. And you could probably emulate Ocarina of Time. Ocarina of Time is pretty good. You're going to need a walkthrough for some of it, but it's pretty interesting. It might be hard to find a proper controller and get that figured out. But it should be okay. You could just put your items on the... Yeah, on the shoulder buttons and the triangle circle. Looks like we're going on foot. Get out. Why do Liara and Rex have hands? What does that mean? Hey, the one-leg emperor. So if anyone had any of the other suggestions on which is the best one to try for Felix.
That's a big gun. Hope we can find the off button.
What are you shooting at? Uh-oh. Whoa. How do you do melee attacks in this game? You just walk up to them, I think. Ooh, what's hitting me? What is that? God, this game runs like garbage. Is this the Rex mission? This is, Pharos. Pharos. I believe. Look at that pistol, eh? Look at the range on that pistol. Probably went and faced the total wrong way. The only game you have for 3DS are the Fire Emblem games. Ah. I wish I would have got a 3DS, but I never you know, I never commute. I never really have the need to play portable. Like I can never find anything to play on my Switch.
I'm reading that the grid is down, Commander. On approach to the Solarian base now. Out.
Ready to go, Shepard.
No one can decrypt. How do you decrypt things in Mass Effect? What do you put your points into? Decrypt. Skill points, Mass Effect 1. No, I don't have a Super Nintendo Mini. I mean, I could just have an emulator and play on my computer. So, I mean, I have a Super Nintendo. Super NES Mini is nice, but just fine playing it on my computer. The odd time I actually want to play a Super Nintendo game. They're pretty neat looking, though. Decryption is a tech talent. Engineers, infiltrators. I want containers. Level 1. How do you upgrade it? Decryption. This doesn't make any sense. So when I gave her 1 billion electronics points, increases the strength of your shields. Man. I don't know if this actually lets her do anything. Increases the amount of hull restore. Let's use electronic skill to repair or bypass objects. For Super Nintendo to play? Oh, I would just use a 360 controller. It has the same face buttons and a decent D-pad and 2 shoulder buttons. And then the other extra shoulder buttons you can put... what do you call it? That was really stupid. I shouldn't have put all the electronics into there. Unless it gives her better shields. I think it just gives the car better shields. That was really dumb. I wasted all those points. And I could have given her, like, super warp. And then on the other shoulder buttons, you could use, whatchamacallit. You could put, like, quick save, quick load. That kind of thing. Or speed up. That's what I really like about playing on an emulator, is that you can play Final Fantasy VI and you can just put it on 10 times speed and grind like crazy. It's awesome. Thinking of getting one, but I guess PC emulation would work out cheaper. Oh yeah, it'd be a billion times cheaper. Yeah. And you know what? You probably can get a better emulator online than the one that comes in the Super Nintendo Mini. It's it's fun. It's a fun idea. Can I give that assault rifle to somebody else? Not have it? Oh yeah. Smush that one down. The Stiletto. Ooh, I like the name of it. Anyone play Kingdom Hearts? Confused with Kingdom Hearts titles like 0, 2, 1, 5. I bought the Kingdom Hearts remaster because it was cheap. And I just haven't had any time to get into that. We have so many games to play here. Can I wear that? No, I can't wear medium armor yet. I'd like to. Oh yeah, damage protection up a little bit. Shields way up. I want that. Can she wear medium armor? Tactical armor? Medium armor. That's what I want. What are you seconding, One Lich, being confused by Kingdom Hearts, or just playing Super Nintendo games on a PC? Blue Ranger's playing the first Kingdom Hearts right now. Are they actually good? I know there's a huge passion for them. But are they actually both? All right, One Lich, we're on the same page. Both of the same pages. Oh boy. That didn't work. Geth Trooper. Yeah, gunning him down. The nice thing with the Mako is it feels really powerful against these goobers. Man, maybe I should land back on this planet. I haven't really done anything. And bring what's her name. I only played Birth by Sleep on the PSP. Quite good. I think that was made by Nomura, wasn't it? Whoa. I forgot, you can't just walk into this place and think you're gonna survive. Use the barrier. Oh yeah, look at her face. And use Marksman. I got Super Marksman. Yeah! Nice one, Liara. Oh yeah! Stuck in the Second World. It's a good game for a game that came out in 2001. Megan only watches people play Kingdom Hearts. Haven't actually got the chance to play in PS4. They're massively nostalgia-inducing games. Even if it's your first time playing them, they seem nostalgic. Because of all the, I guess because they bring all the different characters, right? Stuck in the Second World. It's a good game for Blue Ranger. It came out in 2001. Judging by how impatient people are for Kingdom Hearts, they think the franchise is good overall. Oh, yes! Yes! I would have knocked over this whole coffee cup, but Smart Matt put a lid on it. That's right. I need to have a baby cup. Oh, I would have spilled so much coffee on my keyboard. Oh, yeah! Today's a good day. Did we just land? Oh, my God. That means I might not have given her all those points. No, I totally did. What if I just back up and not give her those points? What if I do that? What if I load a different game? Loading zone. 10 hours. 5 hours. Ugh. What? That's my most recent save? Last played 10/16. How about this one? That's probably the one it's going to do. Yeah. So it saved right after I put all the points in. That was nice of the game to do. Oh, you're making a catastrophic decision with your points? Autosave! Oh, you've cleared half of the ground mission? We're not going to autosave. You're on your own, idiot. And if a Geth Trooper runs up and melees you in the face, you're going back to the beginning. Now I can't get back onto the ship. So it auto-saved over my save. I don't have an old save. I can't load the one from before. That sucks. Oh, hey! Oh! Oh, yeah! Good. Alright, I won't put those 6 points into her. I can put them into a sorry scientist. Reduces recharge time. First aid heals more. That's pretty good. And maybe make warp even better. Warp and lift. Lift is so great. Make them all really good. Singularity. Draws... I don't... That doesn't sound great. So now I don't have anyone that can open up things. That's too bad. Kingdom Hearts 1 doesn't have Final Fantasy 13's problem of holding your hand. Oh, nice. It kind of looks like it would. But I guess it doesn't. He's got a lot of points. We get to do those again. Assault rifles up. Combat armor. Heavy armor, yeah. Advanced shield boost, I'll take it, yeah. Fitness, oh yeah. Make him immune. Now I can just hide behind him and shoot. Krogan Battlemaster. He's the best. Why would you not always take this guy? Because he can't open safes. That's why. And it didn't stop me from dying, did it? So, yeah. I think about that. Alright. I really hope I could open it. So, decryption is a tech talent for engineers, infiltrators, sentinels, and the Turian agent. Oh, so I could bring Garrus. Oh my god, we have to go all the way through this crap again? Let's just talk about Kingdom Hearts, because this is going to be boring as I run through. Kingdom Hearts. How long does it take to play a game of Kingdom Hats? Kingdom Hats. I wish I had more time to play games. Big problem, eh? Maybe one day we'll get that patron up and I can just play full time. How about that? Wouldn't that be great? Just gonna run through. See you later, rocket drones. I don't care what you do to me. I don't care what you say to me. Square loves long intros. Yes, they do. They want to set the tone. I like running these guys over. Bravely! Hey, Bravely, just working on a game, aren't you, Bravely? How you doing? Bam. Bravely got banned by YouTube just for playing, streaming a game that used licensed music. 1 copyright strike, 2 copyright strike, 3. I can't believe they did that in one stream. They give you all 3 warnings. That defeats the purpose of having multiple warnings. Doesn't make any sense. Oh crap! There goes the Mako. We're upside down. Mako, turn around! Turn around! Turn around! Turn around! Friday night was good. 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 Just run through them all. Why are these gates open? Shouldn't those be closed? Oof, gosh, this moves terribly. 70 more days. No.
Taking hits.
Tell you something about Mass Effect? Well, Mass Effect is basically like playing a TV show of Star Trek. You have lots of little episodes. You go to you choose which planets to visit. You build up this team. You choose which members of your team to bring. You can shoot but you also have magic powers. You have a lot of different choices to make with those magic powers, or just shooting. Long range, far range. You get to make tons of decisions in... oh, I picked a really bad time to heal up. It's got incredibly good writing over the main quest and lots of tiny little side quests where you're solving disputes on planets and making morality choices of good and bad. But a lot of it is gray area as well, to what you think is the right thing to do. The music is amazing. It's got this sort of like 70s sci-fi, gritty, dark techno kind of sound to it, like John Carpenter music. And that's probably the worst part of the game, is that you land on the planet and you approach with a tank first. But most of the game is spent walking around as your characters, and you're either talking to people to figure out where to go and then getting into firefights as a person. That's a lot more fun than in the stupid tank. The tank is horrible. I really hate the tank. This is what the game's normally like this. Yeah, fantastic writing. Great RPG. Probably, yeah. Are all his points not used? Oh, good God. How many times do I have to do this? Combat armor. Fitness. Battlemaster. And then she can have... those work real well. Advanced first aid. Yeah. I don't know what to give her for 1. Warp is nice. Spectre training. Yeah, I'll probably write something on it. Mass Effect 2 is widely considered the best in the series. Bravely and I played Mass Effect 2 a couple years ago standalone, and it was fantastic. I didn't need to play this to get the full... Well, maybe I would have got more impact from Mass Effect 2, but I never felt like I was missing out. Amazing writing. Yeah! Actually, the first hour of this game is probably one of the best first hours in any game ever. It's so well done. And then it kind of dips and it becomes more of a... You know, things are less important because there's so many different missions in the game. They're not all going to be as exciting as that first hour, but that first hour is so well done in every sense. The music, the direction, the action, the pacing. All the words I can use to describe a game. The controls. Well, everything except the visuals. Although it's stylistically nice to look at, but it runs like garbage. Probably a lot better to play on PC, but I'm playing it on a PS3. I think I actually lifted up to get hit by that rocket. I would have missed it. Oh, you think your shields can hold me? No problem. Whoa. Yeah. Suck on it. Yeah, you too. Are you trying to fire a rocket at me, boy? No way. Alright, turn around. And then we're going to try out some God of War 1 later on. Hopefully. That'd be nice. Get out of my face, Colossus. I'm going to wear you like a hood ornament. Oh, we're jammed. How could they jam us if they didn't know we're coming? That's a trap! It was a trap, Akbar, and now you're dead. Don't worry, Purple Hair got a great story. Purple Hair Holdo. Suck on it, Colossus. Did the music get bored?
We must find a way to disable their artillery.
You're gonna die. Missed me. You missed me. I'm like Joker piloting this thing. Blue Ranger enjoyed all of the Mass Effect games. What's happening here? Is it going to give me a game over? There you go. Tilt over. Glad to hear, Blue Ranger. How would you rank them, Blue Ranger? What are you guys shooting at? That thing? Ignore it. Oh, but it might blow up our tank. Alright, well, let's just shoot it with the tank then. Alley over the hill. Felix, I stream everything I play. That's actually why I don't play much Switch. Everything I play is for the stream, is for the channel. And if I don't stream it, I record it so I can put it up at a later date. When I want to take a vacation. When I want to take a break. Suck it! How did I get Medigel from that? Did it explode and Armako sucked it in with its resource sucker? Ah!
That's a big gun.
I'm gonna save. Oh, you can't save? Why? Because he's talking?
Can find the off button.
Nope, can't save because we're in combat. Oh no, don't die. But we have red health instead of green health. Your rank would be 2, 3, 1, 4. You put 3 over 1? That's 4 doesn't deserve to be in that sentence at all. Did you get any enjoyment out of it? At the usual time? I was thinking if I have some time when I finish this, if this episode doesn't go too long, then maybe we could go, I could play it a bit after this one. I think, oh, good night, Liara.
We're ready, Shepard.
Yeah, point range, baby. What are you guys shooting at? Love the gameplay, Mass Effect 3? Well, you have that, that's true.
Good to go.
That's what I like about Mass Effect 2. I love the combat so much more than this. But, you know, whoa, sniper! But this, I enjoy the RPG aspects of it. Alright, I have to go up there and deal with him. I have a pistol. Can't do it from here, Rex.
Shields down.
Uh-oh, shield's down. Use shield boost.
Medic! Medic!
Medic! Run, run, Shepard, run. Shepard, hide. What did shield boost give me? Info. Restores a portion of your shields, even when you're under fire. Oh, adrenaline burst. Get all your stuff back. Need to hide.
Now is not the time.
Well, I mean, we're hiding here. We can talk a little bit.
Patching you up.
And me, more importantly. Alright, let's do a little bit of barrier. Get some defensive posturing up, and... how long is that going to last for? You're dead, sniper. But your red laser pen lives on. All Bioware puts in the funniest DLC in Mass Effect 3. Oh, really? That's fun. Oh, you meant not at all. You meant and not all. And not all. All Bioware. Whoa, sorry, what do you mean by that? Ah, they're the same. They're the same. They're the same. Crappy shotgun. Where's that sweet pistol? Stiletto. Yeah. And the Raikou. Oh, so much Omni Gel. Yeah, put them down into nothing. Cool. Does Liara sound like lightning? Liara?
On your order, Shepard. Lead on, Commander. Ready. On your order,
Let
Shepard.
me jack it up.
Lead on, Commander. Ready. On your order, Shepard. Lead on, Commander.
To me! On me!
Securing point.
So left.
On me!
So left they come to... Is it... It's the same VA? Wow, Megan. Good ears.
Ready. On your order, Shepard.
I didn't hear that at all.
Lead on, Commander.
Oh.
On me!
What's the right D-pad do?
Okay,
And down...
I'll win here.
Rally round!
Down just makes them stop. No combat. You can tell because there's no sprint. Wow, nice one, Megan.
I'm reading that the grid is down, Commander. On approach to the Solarian base now. Out.
Ready to go, Shepard.
I wish I had decryption. That'd be nice. Spectre training. Super barrier. Yeah. Man, you get points up so fast in this game. That's funny. I didn't think so at all. Open the gate. Open the gate. That silly, silly gate. Yeah, I guess you end up hearing... Maybe you've spent more time with Lightning, or you just have you have a better ear. It's amazing how they can change their voices, though. I mean, not enough to fool you, but fooled me. Maybe I need to play more 13. Save. Yes. So maybe better to bring Garrus because he's got that long range shot. Boo, 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 boo. And he can hack things. So we'll have him and Rex. Rex can go up front. Me and Garrus can stay in the back. Then I can go mid range. Good strategy. He's got this big party with lots of different skills and the ability to customize them quite a bit. So sort of like Final Fantasy 13 in that way, where you can have lots of different strategies. That's, I think, what makes a good RPG is the options, right? Get to use your brain. Play it your way. Alright, going back up. Going up. Boom, da boom, da boom, boom. Activate that barrier. Got a big one. Better use it. Oh yeah, she's invincible. Oh, that's a big boy. It's gonna just charge at you. No problem. No problem. Oh, there's still people around. We're doing the fast sprint. What could it be? It's just a gate. You gotta bring somebody in that can hack open those lockers, though, because there's so many different items you got. That's because to buy new weapons in this game is incredibly expensive. Of resources in game, not out of game. EA didn't get you there, so it just makes so much more sense to grab all that stuff out of the case. But I can't do it. Liara can't do it.
On your order, Shepard.
Really don't think Rex's big hands are gonna fit into that thing. Do any hacking. Now we're gonna get into a base and it's gonna be a lot of talking. Do you guys recommend Typo? Typo HD? The PSP Classic. I hear it's sort of a, you know, 7 out of 10. Decent.
base, but it looks like we're grounded. The Solarian captain can explain when you get here.
Would you look at that? But I would also maybe call 13 a 7 out of 10. And also a must play. If you like, you know, if you can handle this sort of gobbledygooky story, but you like the combat. And then the ending story comes together. Just start shooting everybody.
So what are we supposed to do now?
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirahi, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
Oh, that's just great. What now?
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested.
We are the reinforcements.
What? You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
We couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
So what have you found?
Saren's base of operations. He set up a research facility here, but it's crawling with Geth and very well fortified.
What's Saren researching?
He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
How is that possible?
Apparently, Saren has discovered a cure for the genophage.
Oh! I wouldn't say things get worse. The genophage is what's stopping Rex's species from propagating. If you haven't played this before, Rex's species was created by I don't know who, but only 1 in 1,000 births are successful. What a horrible thing to happen to a race. So they have to have 999 failed births before they can have one.
What's so important about curing this genophage?
It was the solution to the Krogan problem.
We introduced the genophage to the Krogan population after the uprising, to quell their numbers. Without it, the Krogan will quickly overrun the galaxy. And these Krogan follow Saren.
The Geth are bad enough, but a Krogan army. He'd be almost unstoppable.
Exactly my thoughts. We must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
Destroyed? I don't think so. Our people are dying. This cure can save them.
If that cure leaves this planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable. We can't make the same mistake again.
We are not a mistake.
Is he going to be a problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
Don't worry about it, Captain.
I do worry. That's why I'm still alive. Why don't you go talk to the Krogan? My men and I need some time to come up with a new plan of attack. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
Looks like things are a bit of a mess.
Yeah. I wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't for Rex. He looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
Just drop it. He'll be fine.
If you say so. But I'm gonna keep my eye on him, if it's all the same to you.
Garrus.
I'm concerned about Rex. Can we still trust him?
What was that? What was that? Just a random shot? Oh, the ambience in this game. The writing. Can we trust Rex?
I'm just briefing my men. I suggest you do the same.
If we fail, no one will hear of this. If we succeed, same result.
You look like quite the warlike race, eh? We succeed.
Captain?
The mission will succeed. The captain will not have it any other way.
I've been on this mission far too long. My brood won't even recognize me.
Your brood, eh? Is that Rex just shooting into the water?
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
Calm down, Rex. I'm not the enemy here. Saren's the one you should be mad at.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it. Help me out here, Shepard.
The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
Doesn't look like we have much of a choice of the response other than the severity of it, but it's always going to be the same response. It's always her disagreeing with him. I agree with him.
I don't care what your personal feelings are. This base gets destroyed.
Don't push me, Shepard. I followed you because I wanted to fight for something more than credits. If you can't give me a better reason than this to destroy the hopes of my people, then I'm done with you.
Whoa.
I can't let you jeopardize the mission.
So that's it. All this time, and that's all I get from you. How can you not see what this means to the Krogan?
I do.
This base can't be destroyed. I won't allow it.
We can work this out. Calm down. Don't be so naive. These aren't your people. Shoot Rex. You can just shoot up. Ooh. I didn't put any into charm. I went for this renegade one because I thought it'd be funnier, but I don't really agree with what the renegade person says. They're always so needlessly mean.
Saren doesn't care about these Krogan. They're tools, puppets. He'll destroy them as soon as they're no longer useful to him. Is that what you want for your people?
No, we were tools for the Council once. To thank us for wiping out the Rachni, they neutered us all. I doubt Saren will be as generous.
Seems like...
All right, Shepard. You've made your point. I don't like this, but I trust you enough to follow your lead. Just one thing. When we find Saren, I want his head.
Wow. So it seems like having the all the points in this one, Intimidate, at least that gave me a way to calm, talk him down. So that'll give you 10% more. Sell for 5% more. Really? Whoa. Wow. Good thing we cranked up Intimidate.
If we're doing this, then let's go.
You look like your neck hurts. Wow. I guess that was a pretty big moment that kind of came out of nowhere.
Your ability to calm the Krogan is impressive.
Thank you, Lightning.
This facility is well protected. It must be very important to Saren.
God, she sounds so different.
I'm surprised you were able to reason with a Krogan.
Thanks to everybody for watching and not helping. Description skill too low. Alright, well let's go then. Where do we go? I guess we go and talk to this guy who said, talk to your people. I'm doing the same.
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Of sorts. We can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance. Crude, but effective.
Nice. Drop that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
Where do we take the nuke, and how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility. Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
Good. I prefer a straight fight anyway.
It won't be that simple. We just don't have the numbers to meet them head-on. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
It's a good idea, but your people are going to get slaughtered.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
I don't make a habit of placing my people under someone else's command.
I understand, but this mission is too important for personal preferences to get in the way.
He's right, Commander. We can't do this without both teams at their best. I volunteer.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Solarians.
With all due respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
Take Kaiden.
Alenko, you're with the captain. Keep it simple. Understood?
Aye, aye, Commander.
I will have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew on its detonation sequencing. Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
Let's do this.
Excellent. Then if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my men.
Well, this is it. Don't do anything foolish while I'm gone, Ash. And that goes for you too, Commander.
We'll be fine, LT.
Yeah, good luck.
Is there something you wanted to say, Kaiden?
It's just weird going under someone else's command. I've got so used to working with you. All of you.
Don't worry so much. We'll see you on the other side.
I know, I just wanted to say that it's been an honor serving with you, Commander.
Whatever happens, everyone just keep shooting. We go in hard, hit them harder, and we'll be the only damn thing that comes out the other side.
You bet, Commander.
You all know the mission and what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glory in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. The Silent Step, who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the Ever Alert, who kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped the Rachni, but before that, we held the line. Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line. Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line.
Sir, yes, sir.
Good luck, Commander. I hope we will meet again.
Wow, that was a great speech. Consequences for the actions. Exactly. And they don't really make it seem like a big deal. All of a sudden, you get this information about the genophage. You have to be reading, and you know, like in a lot of modern games, it kind of hit you over the head like, this is an important moment. This is important. And then you don't even really have much of a choice. But this one, if you were just lazily clicking through that, you wouldn't even notice the importance of it until Rex all of a sudden pulls a gun on you. Consequences. No wonder everybody loves this game in this series. Wow. Well, okay, who can actually hold the line? Which Mass Effect 1 character can decrypt boxes? That's what I want. Who can do that? Which ones? Decryption. This is the same one. Engineers, infiltrators, sentinels, the Turian agent, and the Quarian machinist. So, Garrus, I should bring. Would not Rex, Commander. Would not Rex. Not. We will hold the line! That was a great speech. Who knew a Solarian could have so much combat gusto? We are not one for the history books. We sacrifice, but no one knows. Now I'm sounding like Kaiden. Kaiden's voice actor said, do you want me to sound a bit like Alec Baldwin? Just a little. Alright, Commander. I'll be Kaiden Baldwin. Garrus.
Comm check. Do you read me, Commander?
Loud and clear.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help.
All right. I like Garrus. He's so upfront about who he is. Yes? What? What? Do you like my... You like my data sunglasses? My Oculus Rift?
Am I standing too close to the camera? There's no room in here.
Yeah, I'm shorter. Alright, let's get him snipered. And maybe tactical armor and decryption. That's what I want, baby. Advanced sabotage. So I just go into decryption then, right? Put this all the way up. Turian agent. Oh, yeah. I want him to open everything. And be able to shoot people. And then I guess have some armor. And what's this one? Equip medium armor? That probably is useful. And then Turian agent down at the bottom. Damping. Let's damping. Does 50 damage. Enemies can use biotic tech. Oh. Oh. Enemies not allies. Didn't even know how I made a wrong choice in 2 until it screwed me in Mass Effect 3. Whoa, really? Wow. That's fantastic. I gotta play 3 now. This mission won me over. The one on the cold planet was a little too back and forth and blah 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 blah. I wasn't really digging that one as much.
Rogan Battlemaster. Okay.
Great. Now let's pump them up with some stuff. I want to wear heavy armor, but I can't, so I won't. Garrus, can you wear heavy armor? No, you can only wear Turian armor. Assault rifle. Does he not have a sniper? Yeah, he's got this crappy sniper rifle. Why do I have the way better sniper rifle? Can I give that to him? Oh, I don't know if you can. Oh, he's got this crap one. Heat absorption, weapon stability, probably more damage would be good. So you can just like really knock people out with it. And what, ammo upgrade? Pfft. Minus 20% max accuracy? Oh, it's when you shoot them, then they can't hit you. Shield bypass, but less damage. Organics, shield bypass, 25 damage organics. That's probably the best one. Cooldown reduction. I don't think you need to worry too much about cooldown with a sniper. Chemical rounds, that's pretty cool. Weapons force, really smash him with it. But I want to give him a better... That's actually a pretty cool helmet. I want to give him a better sniper rifle. Him with a sniper rifle is hilarious. You should be using the assault rifle. What do you got? Weapon stability, accuracy probably is a good one. Accuracy or heat absorption? Maybe heat absorption so you can shoot more. And then ammo. Maybe just for organics, I guess. But it'd be nice if I could take this sniper rifle that's really good and trade it. But I don't think you can do that. Which kind of sucks. Darn. Unless I go buy a crappy sniper rifle and equip that to her. From one of those guys in the camp. But that's over. The time for buying sniper rifles is over. Into battle we go, gentlemen. And Shepard. And the gentlewomen of you. Wow. So, I guess it makes sense that I'm going to play this all on PS3. Because I'm going to play Mass Effect 3 on PS3. And then I probably have my saved game for Mass Effect 2 as well. If you don't transfer your character through...
Shadow is on the ground. Repeat, Shadow is on the ground. Lieutenant Alenko with A. Igor team. Manovai, Jayeto teams, move. Time to get some attention.
So if you When you take your character to the next game, do you have all of your full skills, or do they reset those? Oh, I guess in 2 they reset it because she's not alive. Garrus, can you shoot that guy?
This world reminds me of where I grew up on Palaven. Minus the Geth, of course.
Garrus. Garrus, shoot the guy. Garrus. Minus the Geth.
Fire is coordinated on Monavite team. We can't reach the Geth turrets. They're out of range.
Oh, this guy. Yeah! Way to take him, Rex! Way to do it, Rexy! Oops, I missed the throw. Oh, Rex is the best. Just hide behind him. He's the shield. You have some of your skills in 3. Rex, you're the best. You're the best shield a friend could have. There we go. Oh, it landed. Game actually runs pretty smooth. There we go. Decryption, baby. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, maybe a better sniper rifle? For the man, Garrus. Okay, you put on this crappy one. And then maybe that'll let Garrus have a much better one. Yeah. There we go. That makes more sense. Now, does he have a better assault rifle? He's got a 120 assault rifle. That's crap. I got the 171. I need to give that to him. Triangulation tower. Good music. This mission got me right back into it. Got a bit of dramatic music over here. And then it just keeps cutting away. Why is it doing that? Boom, boom, boom. I might have to walk down and around.
This is my kind of vacation. Lots of scenery and lots of killing.
That's a good line. If you do play 3, make sure you get the DLCs. Most of them are free. Really? Free?
Something scrambled. They're targeting. We've got a shot. Lieutenant Alenko, take the heat off Manavai.
This is interesting, having the 2 coordinated attacks. Now that we've seen the stakes where Rex could easily die, now you're thinking, oh man, Kaiden could die. Kaiden could totally die. Or Kaiden. However you want to say it. Whoa.
Shields down.
Rex, you need to stay in front of me. You guys stay in front. Okay? You go over there. I'll be back here.
They're calling SAT strikes. JNO, watch for comm stations. Alenko, can you see anything?
Shields down.
Can we hit them from this far away? Yes, we can.
Regroup. All targets down.
Yeah, I definitely want to play 3. This mission totally got me back reinvested. Last episode was so long and so much backtracking, a bit tedious. Although the Benezia stuff was really fun. And then deciding what to do with the alien queen, the Arachnite queen.
It's down.
That was really interesting. Warrior. Oh yeah, you think you can run at us? Die! Not kill him? Man, Warp's pretty weak. The nice thing with the PC version is you can hotkey all of your biotics, so you're not constantly pausing.
Clear.
Medigel. Oh, that was a very discordant note.
We're getting pounded! Bunker up before the aircraft return!
This is a really good game. Go where the enemies are. This planet has more awesome surprises? Oh, this is a good one. This is the one the council asked us to go to, actually. There was the other one was sort of felt like the main story piece. But I just went to this one to sort of switch it up. Containment cell. Where's that? This thing. Pistol, shotgun, sniper. I need a better assault rifle. Yeah, oh, look at that shotgun. Yeah, might as well. I don't think I put any shotgun. Oh my god, 213? Yeah. Yeah, I didn't give what's his name any shotgun points yet. Get rid of that crappy snipe. How about you? What can you use? Oh, heavy armor Krogan, yeah. Oh, he's even more of a tank. What a star. It's gonna be unstoppable. The only weakness is this crappy rifle. Does seem kind of silly for him to be holding that little... I mean, all the guns look tiny on him. You should have like a big cannon, you know, like something that a smaller person couldn't even carry. A minigun type thing. Surface-to-air missile. An AA gun. That's what you should have. Containment cell. Is there anything in these things? Or are they just here to blow up? Alright, hope I'm still going the right way. Bum 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 bum. Facility entrance. The comm tower. Okay, so I guess we go to where that yellow bit is. I guess these things. Where we go? Yeah. So kind of go around. We've been going away from it. We're not going to these bits, right? Communications tower? Where are we actually going? Let me check the journal. Slow the Geth defenses. Keep looking for opportunities to slow the Geth. So that would be what? Satellite uplink tower, so we go after that maybe. Refueling platform. I think we already did that one. Communications tower. I don't know which one we did already. I'm kind of going the wrong way. I guess I could look it up unless anyone out there knows. This feels a bit backtracky. But that's probably what you gotta do. Go back from whence we came. We could go that way. Oh, this looks new. Or did we come through here? Oh, I would have gotten that. There we go. There's some stuff we can go do. So go out and around? Or is that where we came from? Alright, we can go that way or we can go that way. So I can either go left or we can go right. Go to the satellite up tower or to the research facility. Or the refueling platform. Go to the base there. Just go to this base thing. This one. But it said they said, oh, keep looking for more ways to slow them down. So I thought maybe we should go to the other spots and disrupt them. Disrupt what they can do. Like screw up their
Hey, form up with Jayeto. Hold that line.
Whoa, run. Run, Shepard. I guess that's, well, yeah, seems like where we should go. Got punch, Shepard. I like how fast those things can take you down. One hit. Makes them feel, you gotta worry about them, you gotta think about them. Can't ignore them. Don't sleep on those. They're coming for you. Especially when they're charging at you and you're trying to take them down. Wondering, do you have enough shots? Do you have enough time to take this thing down? Take down this stampeding rhino? I don't think rhinos stampede. Elephants stampede. Rhinos charge. There'd be a lot of rhinos stampede. Seems like rhinos hang out in cliques. 3 and 4. Not a herd. Maybe because they keep goring each other. Oh, sorry, pardon me. Oh, didn't mean to hit you there. Boom, 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 boom. All right, back to the base. Research facility. Thank you, Allie. Over the hill. Over the hill and through the trees. That was worth the upgrade. Why do they let you do this? You can hold sprint. You don't go any faster. Camera just moves in, so it makes you feel like you're moving faster. Look, we only got one of the upgrades in that time, so it's randomized. Oh my god, I'm stuck. Oh no, I'm stuck!
Lots of scenery, and lots of kids.
Go away. Oh, he was blocking me in. I thought that was that glitch that Blue Ranger had. Alright, this time be ready. Maybe I need to check their equipment one more time. Because of the changes. Changes. There's this thing. What's this? Omni Tool. Tech cooldown bonus or shield bonus. It's got that light armor. Good for tech and biotic, eh? Alright, you guys go up there. I'll be there soon. Why did just one of them go up there? I want them both to go. Yeah, you guys take the hits.
Form up with Jayeto. Hold that line.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah.
ECM is hot.
You can't shoot your own team, right? Nice. Not realistic, but I don't mind. We can. That's already mapped to it. Oh no, it's that same guy.
Holding ground.
Run. Ah, he got me again. That sneaky Krogan. Big melee. Playing on hard. It's the way to play. The most fun. Who do you guys usually take with you in the group? I feel like I always want to have Rex because he's so big. When I had Talia and Liara, they were just constantly down all the time. But this way, he can draw the fire. And then Garrus can shoot from far away and he can use his tech. So, would it be worth having Rex and maybe Liara so you can use that warp and lift? Lift is pretty cool. Lift might be more useful than a sniper. But you can't open boxes. I'd rather have Garrus than Tali. Unless I can make Tali more defendable. Load up the HP, load up the armor. I don't even think about using Ashley. But only if she can open stuff. Always took Rex and Liara. Seems like a good team. He's a big boy. Yes, both of you go that way. Alright, put that on. Put that on.
Hey, form up with JS. Hold that line.
Pretty smart sniper. He's trying to get to cover. Alright, where's that big Krogan? Alright, you guys go up there. Let me know if anyone's coming.
Door. Holding ground. J-Edo around me. Shadow team must be getting close.
Oh, they could have put a big jump scare there, right? As soon as you open that door, someone hit you. I think Rex's durability is so important. Just gonna lurk for a bit. Jeremy. Access base security, baby.
We've got access to base security. We should be able to cut the alarms from here. Might even be able to trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear out the guards for us, but they might be too much for the Solarian teams to handle.
They can handle it. Oh, this might kill Kaiden, though. Or Kaiden. Sorry, Kaiden. No, let's keep Kaiden alive.
Just disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
If we lose, we're fine. The indoctrinated. Creepy.
Oh no! There's so many.
I'm okay.
Garrus. I mean, Krogan. Rex. Oof. Open the door. Actually, no. We'll just deal with one at a time like that. Now you pop open. Yeah. Heal him up. Open this thing. Open the door. Yeah, one at a time. I like it. Problem. You know, combat may be a bit clunky in this one, but it's still strategic and fun and action-packed. And it's all you could want from a real-time action RPG. Strategy and moment-to-moment action and fun. Making lots of meaningful decisions. There's still somebody in here if we can sprint. Yeah, we're playing on hard. I think that's the way to play this game. Unless you're in the Mako. The Mako you should put on easy. Get into the base and put the fun stuff on hard. Uh-oh. Fatigued.
Someone give me a hand.
Why can't I move? I'm stuck! Oh, no. Oh, I get stuck in the geometry. Just like math class. That's so lame. We're doing so well. And then I run up and get hitched. So don't walk on the steps, I guess? Oh, well, it's your fault for walking near a wall, just like real life, you know. You might get stuck on a wall. Like maybe wearing a jacket and there's a hook. You didn't think of that, did you? No, I didn't. Jeremy. I just wanted to show you how hard it really is, Jeremy. The hardness of the hardness. Absolutely hard. Well, it's a shame. It's a real shame. Oh, we're all the way back here, of course. But got stuck in a wall. Ink! This episode has been way better. Big moment with Rex. Almost lost him. Convinced him to stay. Said, look, I know you don't want to destroy the cure for the genophage, and I totally agree with you. These aren't your people. They'll just be controlled. Is that what you want? Be controlled? No, you don't want that. You don't want to be controlled, so listen to me. By the way, I'm not controlling you.
Hey, form up with Jayetu. Hold that line.
Do all these over again. Oh, bam! There's a Krogi. Let's turn down this volume a bit. Oh, yeah! These aren't the droids we're looking for.
Bag 'em and tag.
Bag 'em and tag 'em? Are you going to get your bags out? Bag 'em and tag 'em.
Holding ground. Jayetu around me. Shadow team must be getting close.
Caden Baldwin. What do you got? Shredder rounds. Oh, cool. In case you run into any Ninja Turtles. Can you guys move so I can move? We're with you. We're literally on you. Well, that was a metaphorical term of speech. But okay. The Naginata. Hopefully that's a better sniper rifle. Good. Broken bags are deadly. Deadly bag. You want my bag? His bag is probably the size of Shepard's head. If you know what I mean. You know, the bag he uses for groceries. Probably big. Because he eats a lot. Oh, did I just give him the awesome sniper rifle? That was really, really, really stupid. And now he's stuck with this crap one. Oh, and he's got the equalizer. He's okay. What's this one he used? The Naginata. This has a cooler name if you're a weeaboo. 166. What are shredder rounds all about? Shredder. Oh, damage organics. Don't do that. Pistols, shotguns, assault training. You could have weapon damage by 6%. Boo. Let's get closer to that armor.
Krogan Battlemaster. Turian agent. Yeah.
And we might as well save, so we don't have to do this again. This is great. Let's just try it. Wow, it's a long save. Must be a lot of disc spinning. Inky, I bought God of War 1 remaster, so we can play. We'll come play it. See what it's like. See what the PS2 was doing back then. Interesting stuff. Why is Garrus way back there? Hey, idiots.
Regroup.
It'll clear out the guards.
Uh-oh.
Minimize the guard presence.
I didn't want to do that.
I hope they're ready for this.
Oh no, no. Renegade 9. Oh, Alenko's gonna die.
Saren's experiments have to be stopped.
Mm-hmm. Now there's no guards in here. Big deal. Uh-oh. Alenko gonna die.
Lost shields.
Mm-hmm. A marksman. This one's so good. Anyone else around here? Just blasting him away.
Shields down.
Oh, Garrus, your shields are always down. Hide behind the Krogan. That's what I do. That's what they're there for. That's why they were created. Draw the God of War talks, thinking about playing a trilogy. And then the new one is coming, baby. Gonna look good on my PS4 Pro. What can we use here? Shield boost. Not necessary. Throw, maybe? I got warp ready to go. Oh, I walked into that same wall. I learned nothing. God, they really blow up into nothing, eh?
The Solarians will do their part. Let's just make sure we do ours.
This is probably the first Planet Inc. where it showed me the true stakes. Oh, you got the Gao collection. Did you play any of the PSP ones? A couple people here. Felix has played them, and all of them. And Maester Corey, he platinumed every single one. That's how he plays games. He likes to get so into it.
Saren needs to pay for what he's done to my people.
All right, here we go. And oh, that's right. Come on, give it to me. You just get no information, just experience points. Garrus, take some first aid, you idiot. Stag.
Hello? Is someone out there?
How do we get down there? How do I get down?
What was that noise? What's going on?
How do we move down there? To detention cells. Backwards. Any game trilogies I've played it full? The Final Fantasy 13 game trilogy. And what I like to call the Metal Gear Solid trilogy, because you probably shouldn't play 4.
Can anyone hear me?
Krogan reinforcements. Janto, hold your ground. We're being flanked.
Oh no, Caden's getting flanked. Man, you have to have the hack. So, and then what else? I don't know, the Mario trilogy. But it's not really a trilogy. Mario 1, 2, and 3. I guess when you think about like story ones that are just, oh, Uncharted 1, 2, 3, and then there's 4. 4 is a nice addition to it. It feels a lot different though. Hard decryption. Oop, pop, beep, beep, pop, beep, beep, So, Allie, when you only brought Liara and Rex, you didn't have anybody opening up the safes for you and getting all this stuff?
Assault rifle 144.
Yeah. Finally.
Oh, yeah. The thunder. Bring the thunder.
I probably should have given that other one to... What's his nuts? To Garrus. Garrus has got a pistol. But he could probably use a better... What is Garrus using? Garrus. Assault rifles and sniper rifles. Oh, crap. He needs assault rifle, too. The Jax and Daxter trilogies. You know, I tried playing that Ratchet and Clank remaster. I could not really get into it. It's just not a... I like 2D platformers. Well, let's take this elevator and go to the detention cells. Yeah, let's go check them out. I feel like you might have missed out on a lot of weapons and stuff, Allie. Or maybe you just had enough money to buy all the good weapons anyway. 1, 2. Well, there's episode 1 and 2. Look at this stuff. Oh my god, the Krogan's down. Oh, he's up. He's up. Very recharging. Marksman ready. Husk. Ratchet Clank missing out. Maybe I just wasn't. He's still talking and he's dead. You managed okay? Oh, there you go. Were you a buy? What were you using? What were you guys using for your characters in Mass Effect 1? Or any of them? In 2, I love to have the biotics and be able to like charge up. No, there's no friendly fire in this one. I think that'd be a little bit too much for me to handle. Yeah. Encryption. Yeah. According to these files, together planning a massive assault. Saren has given orders that they begin in the Armstrong Nebula, away from prying eyes. They didn't give me very long to read that. I just wasn't in the mood for Ratchet and Clank. Especially because, you know, the beginning is going to be like, oh, this is how you jump. This is how you attack. You know, it's so boring. You know what tutorial I like? I like the tutorial in Super Mario Bros. 1 where an enemy comes at you and you just learn to jump on it, and that's it. Thank you. Helldivers! With friendly fire? Sounds like a good way to hate each other. Hate whoever you're playing with. I've heard the Helldivers soundtrack is really good. Blue Ranger was using Talia and Rex. I just found Talia died all the time. But I didn't upgrade her armor or anything, so she was getting shredded like shredder rounds.
The doom of the tutorial.
Yeah, it kind of kills momentum. I want to see these people. Where are they? I think you need to go back. No. Let's go this way. Aren't there people... How do I get to those people that were in the cells?
Perimeter secured.
Oh, good. The perimeter's secure. Fantastic. I know most people hate tutorials, but those are the ones getting pissed off at the game for not telling you how to do one thing. I just think they can do it in a way that's a lot more interesting. Don't make the tutorial boring. This game didn't really have a tutorial. It just threw you down on the planet and you started shooting. Could she use biotics right away?
Don't shoot! Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
I don't believe you.
Everyone in this place is trying to kill me.
Do I look like a soldier? I'm a neurospecialist, and this job isn't worth dying over. Or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
Makes sense. Both of these responses are stupid. How far are you in 6, Inky? But you didn't beat it, eh? Yeah, I thought you finished it too.
Give me one reason I should help you.
Give me one reason I should help you.
I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in.
Why is there no camera on the character?
See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go?
How long has there been a little bit of white there? How long has that been there? And no one's told me about it? I said, Matt, your camera looks like garbage. You're gonna play it again? Oh man, you should play Final Fantasy IX! It's like in Bloodborne. People skip all the messages in the dream. Yeah, I don't care. Like 12 minutes later. How do I run? Oh yeah. Yeah. I think people that played Bloodborne probably play Dark Souls though. You deserve to die? No, she doesn't. But she did give me everything I need.
I'm gonna blow this place to hell and gone. If you want to make it out alive, you better start running.
What? You can't. But I'll never. Ah!
You enjoyed that,
I don't think they wanted to animate that character. Yeah, I skipped over some of the stuff in Bloodborne. Also, Bloodborne has like very confusing story. Oh, that looks so beautiful. Just enjoy the view before we blow it up. Yeah, Ink, why don't you try out Final Fantasy IV? That's at least play the first quarter of Final Fantasy IV. Is really good, really good. The get up until you become a paladin. That's really good. It doesn't take that long too. I hear Final Fantasy V is actually really good too. Has a nice job system. Oh, how do I get to the those cells? I want to go to cell block B, to security, cell block B. Oh. All right, Jeremy. I wanted to go breeding facility entrance. Where were those Solarians that were in the cell? I think if Khaled was here, he'd disagree with you, Jeremy. Man, we haven't seen Khaled in a long time.
Saren's experiments have to be stopped.
Yeah, 9 is good. It's a real throwback to. Yeah, it's a real throwback to the older Final Fantasies. But the one problem, the nice. If you can find it, I really recommend the remaster. Yeah, the low-res pre-rendered backgrounds can be confusing. Absolutely. In 7, sometimes you'd wonder, where's the exit? What's the actual interactive part here? Hey, look at me. I'm a husk. Husky, husky, husky. Oh, I couldn't move for a second there. What's happening? Weird. That was strange. It's very, 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 very strange. 9 is slow. But you can play it on your PS3. You can grab a pretty cheap copy of it, or you could emulate it probably. I would recommend emulating it, because then you can fly through it real fast.
The Solarians will do their part. Let's just make sure we
I'm
do
trying
ours.
to investigate this. Can you guys go away? Yeah, thank you. Investigate. I'm pressing X. Oh, it just makes this thing turn around. Alright, so that's the elevator. So the elevator just brings us back up. How do I get to where those No, the remaster I think was on PC and PS4. It just makes it...
Not without an airlift.
It makes it look a little better. And you can also... You can go to like 3 times speed, or maybe 2 times speed and 4 times speed. And you can be invulnerable and stuff like that, but... You just need a speed up for that game, so you can whiz through the battles. Whiz! because the game has a very, very slow battle system.
Well, you're not a Gath, and you're not wearing a lab coat. I guess I'm glad to see you. Lieutenant Gonto Imnes of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment, captured during recon. I assume the fleet was called in to destroy the base?
Everyone here is indoctrinated. You might be working for Saren.
My whole team was altered, but I was left alone as a control subject. I still have my senses, although I almost wish I didn't. I watched good people reduced to mindless husks. There wasn't anything left. Others died during the experiments. I envy them.
Do you know anything about the experiment?
They were studying indoctrination. Symptoms, progress. I don't know much else. I just saw what it did to the others. Turned them into empty husks. I can't end up like that,
please.
If I
let you out, how do I know you won't just
attack? It's obvious that I'm not crazed or drooling like the others. Let me out and I'll stay out of your way.
Sorry, I can't take that
chance.
No,
don't leave me here.
Renegade! But I can still go in there and let him out later.
There's nothing left of them.
No, this is no way to treat a prisoner. Kill them, sure, but leave them like this.
Better to die than to live like this.
I've never agreed more, Shepard. It's what I would want.
Garrus?
Saren's experiments have to be stopped.
Oh, we didn't even talk to them.
Please, don't leave me here. I don't want to end up like the others. I saw what those experiments...
opening your cell.
Don't look back and hope to outrun the blast, hmm? Thank you, human. And good luck. You'll need it.
So does Paragon and Renegade work against each other? Like the more Paragon you get, does it take away from Renegade? Well, better. They're just standing there. They're gonna get blown up anyway. They're gonna get blown up. We're gonna blow up the base. Right? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Intimidate. 666 go. Who's in this one? Just a guy? Why isn't he a part of the... Why isn't he able to be investigated? Come on! Come on! What are you doing? I need those renegade points. I like how they turned off the action music when you do that. It's not just like down, 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 bow, down, 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 bow, 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 boo, boo, boo. Where's this one go off to? To the labs. To the lab. To the labs. To the lab. To the labs. To detainment. Storage room. Yes. Let's go take them down. They're gonna get blown up, man. We're gonna blow up this place. I think the game didn't expect us to be here so long, so they turned off all the music. Oh, yeah.
What do you want? I told you everything. Who are you? Alliance, right? I knew someone would come. It tried to break me, but it couldn't. I shut it out.
Nobody's going anywhere till I get some answers.
Private Mano Savat of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG, ma'am. Captured while on reconnaissance 6 days ago. Glad to answer, ma'am. Never any questions from these bastards. Just whispers and poking and cutting. I'd said anything to get out and get some payback. That's not too much to ask, is it? A little payback?
Can you help me, or will I be carrying you out of here?
I'll be at your back every step of the way. I just need to get out of here and away from that incessant whispering. They've piped it in for days now.
Something's not right here, Shepard.
Setting him free could endanger the mission.
No. No! I need to get out. This room is too small and it keeps talking, and I really want to get out of here and get some work done. I need to get out. Let me out.
I can't take that chance.
Can't take that chance. No chance. I need to do what it says. I have to. Let me out. Let me out! Let me out! Let me out! Let me out! Let me out!
All right. I think we made the right choice. How you doing, Jin? I don't know, Ink. Seems like you're more in a God of War mood. And then we can talk about the God of War. Investigate cell. There's still one more guy in there? Shut up in there. Shut up. Might trim that beard. Oh, there's that. How long does that take? The indoctrinated. Right there. Oh, I love that marksman ability. It's just the greatest. Well, you know, sometimes I gotta trim my beard, but it doesn't take me too long. I bought one of those. I bought a trimmer. It's like a commercial grade trimmer that they use in at a hair salon made by Andis. It was pretty cheap. It was like the same price of those crappy ones you get from Walmart, you know, like you know, those crappy brands, but it doesn't break. Well, it eventually did, but I used it for years. Open the door. Open the door. Ah, I wasted all my powers and I can't even open the door. That's lame. Ooh, a crate. Whee! So all the weapons that I got from hacking through things, I eventually got them here. Oh, yeah. Nope. Equipment. Yep. What's your assault rifle? You've got a Thunder! You need a better one. The Lancer? Good. Oh, the Raptor. Final Fantasy Tactics. The original? Cool. The Tornado. Tornado Claw. That was Wolverine's Shoryuken in X-Men vs. Street Fighter. Like self-maintenance day, trim the beard, take a shower, get some vitamins. Yeah. Get a lot of fresh air, that kind of thing. I understand that. I already have the Tornado 4. And no one else is going to be using it. He looks like he could hold a shotgun. Might be useful, actually. He gets up close. Maybe I should have him learn how to use the shotgun. Just once. Beep. There you go. Now you can use a shotgun. Are you happy now? Why can't I open this door? Because it's red. That's why. Oh, War Alliance on the PSP? But that's the original with extra content, isn't it? Isn't that how that works? Tactics series has great music, I know that. I remember renting Tactics one time when I was a kid because they didn't have Final Fantasy VII, and I just wanted something that looked like Final Fantasy VII. And it was... I remember being so addictive. I played it non-stop. A crate. More shotguns. Alright, let's get up. Let's go. Sit in the elevator. Have a little downtime. Have a little maintenance time for these guys. Oh yeah. These boys are ready. You're looking the wrong way. Oh yeah.
The Solarians will do their part. Let's just make sure they do all.
Same story, but upped and added content. Cool. On the PSP. That'd be a good PSP game. I like turn-based games on mobile, portable, so you can be doing other things. Trim your beard. Do a hand of tactics. Play a hand of it. Like Hearthstone. Boom, 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 boom. The first time around. Oh, your Norwegian slipped through. I think think that's set in the same world as Final Fantasy XII. I do believe. Average decryption. Oh, well. Yep. More stilettos.
I'll stay right here.
To me!
I don't know what the right on the D-pad does. Alright, I feel like we're getting close to the boss or something. If there is a boss in this game. I wonder if Caden's gonna die. I love that music. Creepy. Put away your gun, Shepard. A lot of doors. Probably a lot of loading. It's masking in the background.
Commander, look over here. It's another beacon, like the one on.
Oh, I bet we're gonna have a nice dream sequence. Yeah, go ahead, Commander. Touch it. Acrylius S. That's a nice thing to say. It's an awesome thing to say. Acrylius, welcome to Mass Effect. You know, with all these people here being indoctrinated by Saren, and Rex trying to walk into nothing. Hey Rex, go over there. Can you walk through the wall?
No can do.
No can do. Oh, he's pretty smart. You think they'd be worried about Shepard getting indoctrinated?
I get the feeling something bad is about to happen.
You're a smart boy, aren't you?
You are not Saren.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I don't think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am sovereign.
All these responses are stupid, Shepard. Shep? You're alive? Impossible. It's right in front of you, Shepard.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You couldn't have been there. It's impossible.
Garrus.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
Yeah. I'll stop you. I don't stand alone. Typical RPG. If you have friends, you can overcome any god. You don't scare me. You think he thinks about emotions like fear? Shepard? Leonat! How are ya? I'll stop you. Don't scare me.
Whatever your plan is, it's gonna fail. I'll make sure of that.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy mercy of my kind.
Yeah. These the characters are so stupid. When he's not even actually threatening them. I mean, he did say we are the end of everything, but he really is more making a point that, like a human to a mosquito, humans will die because they have a short lifespan. They'll eventually be extinct. The Reapers. You're lying. I don't understand. You built them? Why would he lie? Obviously. The Protheans were liars.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to
Good response.
find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They're harvesting us. They're here to wipe us out.
Yeah, why are you doing this?
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
Where did you come from? Who built you?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite. Millions of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
Are there more of you? Yeah, he already said that. I'll stop you.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine, and machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Commander, we got trouble.
Lay it on me, Joker. I love bad news.
That ship's Sovereign? It's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way, and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
This console's been disabled. Orders, Commander.
Let's just leave. Let's not set the nuke. We got what we need.
Let's head to the breeding facility. Joker can pick us up after we set the nuke.
There's no option there. We just have to do it. Well, Leonot, this game is getting incredibly interesting. This part got, after a so-so episode last time, this one's got me totally back into it. I can't get there. I can't get there. That was great. What a villain. A villain beyond your comprehension. Basically meeting God. How do we get out of here? Oh. Try the door. Yay, nukes. Schwank, 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 schwank. Yeah, super powered. I love that concept. Being beyond humans' understanding. Being what humans are.
To me.
That's smart.
Hostile spotted.
Yeah. And a little bit of marksman. Suck it!
The Geth are turning. Shepard must be nearing the target. Janto, keep them here. Circle around.
Yeah, I want to hear Caden talk just as much as you do game, but I also want to open the door while I still have marksman activated. I bet you there's something interesting over here. Right around this corner? Nothing! Ooks.
Down.
Yeah. Alright, you stay up here, Rex.
Bring it on.
They get to come back to life, but you can just hammer them as they're on the ground still.
Lost shield.
Oh, here it comes. 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 Oof. None of you guys have first aid, eh? Oh, Liara has the first aid. Can one of these guys get it? That'd be really handy. Katana shotgun. Anyone need a bit of shotgun? I don't think he has them. What game's tomorrow? Bloodborne, I think? Maybe Mass Effect 3. After Mass Effect. He can have Assault Sniper and he can have Assault Shotgun. Yeah. What does he have? He has the 213. She's got the 213. Okay, good. Get rid of that one. Same deal. And then he doesn't need that at all. Pistol. Guess he could have a better pistol. Doesn't really matter. Yep. Sniper. And does he have... Ooh, an Omni tool better? Yeah, that's better. Oh yeah, so much Omni gel. Look, I have too much. Good thing there's no cap on it. What's this thing? She can't wear medium armor yet. Darn. I need to get that figured out. Alright, let's move up. Can we save though? Let's save. Eating a chocolate cupcake and drinking cola. Hey, well, you know, sugar's fun. Then you'll have a nice little sugar crass, depending on how old you are. You know what would help me out is if you guys all... It didn't even watch the video, but if you just took a quick look at that double kick heroes, just so I can get the views up a little bit, because I send that in for coverage, and then it'll influence more game codes we can get. Oh, the music is so good, yeah. A mix of dirty, dark 70s sci-fi with more epic, adventurous. Oh, did I go the wrong way? To the breeding facility? Yeah, I think that's where we go. So Liara has a heal. I don't think these guys do they? Oh yeah, he has first aid. Why doesn't he do first aid? Oh, that's when you actually use the Medi-Gel, though. Alright, makes sense. Ha! Does that work, actually? Will Slayat work? Maybe she just ask the Discord to do it. Well, we better take it out. Ah! She's never been so flexible. Wow, if she was a cheerleader, she could make the letter C all by herself. And dead. Good thing I saved. Good thing I saved. That's right, I saved. I did. Boom, 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 bam, 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 bam. Oof. Gonna rearrange our YouTube page so we have Final Fantasy 13 stuff up front, up at the top. That's what people love. Definitely missed that trilogy. Just want to go back and play it and just explore. It works. Oh my god! Beat ROM tomorrow first time. Thank ya. Maybe I will. Am I going the right way? To the communications tower, to the maintenance, to security, yep. Alright, go through and get smashed by a laser that they said might take out Normandy. What's down here? Ooh. What? Trunk skill too low? Garrus! You holding out on me? Encryption. Oh, we need electronics. How about now? 2 points. Oh, man. Beep, bop, beep, bop, bop. So it's both. Yeah, that's that big spider. It's a big...
Saren's experiments have to be
That's
stopped.
wonderful. I actually wasn't trying to talk to you, Garrus. Garrus, your electronic skill's too low, and that makes me hate you. Just can't have electronics either. Meow, 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 meow. Probably would have been better to make my character a sniper with electronics. What is all this stuff going? Yeah. That's a big turret. Heal up. The barrier looks like she's shooting it at somebody. Don't shoot them with the barrier. What's that thing? Yeah. Oof. Get the stalker. So something interesting is happening right now. What are you talking about? So much is interesting. The music has stopped. We need to stop a turret from blasting down the Normandy. The Geth have awoken. Saren is... We're learning about Saren's plan. We just met an entire species that are basically the gods. I mean, come on. What could be more interesting than that? Talk about lore. Yeah! Bloodborne lore? This is what I know about Bloodborne. There's the blood, and there's the moon, and then there's the old blood, and there's the new blood. But people like to put blood in themselves, and then there's beasts, and then everyone dies, and everyone likes blood. But then you are a beast. Blood, beast, blood, moon, beast, mun, blood, moon, blight, bleed, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. That's Bloodborne.
Look out! They followed us up.
They followed us? Oops. Oh, nice. It didn't let me waste, Purity. Which is basically your revival. Right in the head. Right in the head again. Who's shooting? What was that from? Just that thing, that body exploding?
Take out those hostiles.
Where? Oh, there they are.
Our assault on the other one.
Caden's alive. Oh! Equipment. No music in the equipment room. Assault rifle 180. Anyone need it? You got a 234. You're okay. How about you? You got a 198. Good. Look at that sweet shotgun. Chop it all down. Uh-huh. Not gonna wear human armor. Light armor human, light armor human. Get rid of it. Oh, I want that medium armor so bad. I want that medium armor so bad. High standards, eh? Are you saying that this doesn't meet your high standards? Just waiting in an elevator, guns at our sides. Aid station. 3 days until Yakuza 6. That'd be nice.
That's the gun. We need to clear those Geth and get the
I have Yakuza 5. Maybe I should have been playing that. Or Kiwami. Yeah. Where are they? More? Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Did you play the other Yakuzas, Leonard? Oh, no, I didn't. Who won the BAFTAs? Fable? Fable wins again. A BAFTA.
All right. Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
Okay. Cuphead got best music. Yeah, I could see that. Edith Finch got best game. Really? Edith Finch had one of my favorite moments of the entire year in gaming. But the rest of it didn't, wasn't like perfection. I mean, it was good, it was solid. I don't think the whole story worked cohesively. And often some of the stories in Edith Finch I thought were... They just weren't very effective.
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, do you read me?
The nuke is almost ready, Lieutenant. Get to the rendezvous point.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. Captain Kirahi's dead. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Hellblade was favorite? Favorite as in... as just like a... not technically great, but people's favorite? I played a bit of Hellblade, yeah. Interesting game. Sending reinforcements. Normandy picked them up.
Get them out of there, Joker, now!
Negative. It's too hot. You can't risk it. We'll hold them off as long as...
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the nuke. Go get them and meet me back
Ashley's
here.
helmet's pink. Like the Pink Ranger. Played by Ashley Johnson. Guard that bomb.
You keep that nuke safe.
Why is that guy standing in water? Nuke water. Hellblade was the favorite to win it? Night in the Woods is the best narrative? Yeah, I could see that. I really liked... I like what Hellblade's doing. I love the style. The feel of it is fun. The combat was pretty good too. The puzzles, I feel like, hurt the main experience. Because there's a lot of backtracking with the puzzles. It slows down the... It just kills the momentum of it. I think a game like that looks so good should keep up the pace. And when you have to go, you know, when those puzzles where you're going all over the environment 3 or 4 times, and you're thinking, okay, like, where am I supposed to go here? What's happening? And then Raiding Trench. That's to the AA tower, and that's to the AA tower. They're both to the AA tower. Really liked Hellblade personally. Phenomenal capture, facial animations, great music, solid combat. A breeding trench, so gross. Thought Zelda would have cleaned up. Yeah, you know what? I think that because Zelda came out so early in the year and it did so well, and the BAFTAs are after, they might have just thought like, we're just sick of giving Zelda awards at this point. Maybe the BAFTAs wanted to be a bit different. Marksman overheated. Use throat. Use shield boost. I guess just wait. Take out those Geth. I mean, yeah, Zelda's been up for so long, you can sort of... You can look at it and go... Well, you see why some people don't like it. I think it being out that long is it's the timing hurts it. I like when the Krogans just ditch it and go after. Zelda's overrated. Played it in the Wii MU. Didn't really like it. Well, overrated is a funny word. Do you mean one person is overrating it? Do you mean the general amount of people are overrating it? I mean, you could say Bloodborne's overrated. There's so much hype going into Zelda from everybody. There's a lot of love towards it, like Isabel was saying. You know, it's a game that is my favorite game of the last few years. But that's the thing, is that how much you enjoy a game is not technically measurable. It's all opinion. So, overrated. Yeah, I guess you could say that. You could say any game that's considered good by many people is overrated. But I don't know. I think that there are lots that love it, and there are lots that don't. So I wouldn't say it's overrated at all. I think that it's got a pretty fair representation, but then it did win a lot of Game of the Years. I think what it did was pretty spectacular. But, you know, you can't control whether you gel with a game or not, right?
Spotted a troop ship inbound to your location.
Good.
It's already here, and is bleeding Geth all over the bomb site.
Can you hold them off?
There's too many! I don't think we can hold them! I'm activating the nuke!
So is this like an Ashley or Caden kind of situation?
What the hell are you doing, Williams?
Making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what. It's done, Commander. Go get the lieutenant and get the hell out of here.
Belay that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get
Oh, this is the choice? Look at Shepard just... Let's really think about this. Take a deep moment. I like Ashley better.
Williams, radio Joker and tell him to meet us at the bomb site.
Yes, Commander,
It's the right choice, and you know it, Ash.
Of course it was.
I'm sorry, Caden. I had to make a choice.
I understand, Commander. I don't regret a thing.
I got a Paragon? Damn it.
Saren needs to pay for what he's done to my people.
I see Rex is not too into the AA tower. I guess we go back here then. I'm sorry. I had to make a choice. Oh, we don't go that way, do we? Wow, that was pretty big. How far would you say we are into this game?
Saren's experiments have to be stopped.
Just throw that at you. But you know what I like about that is the choice is still made by you in the end. Because it could have been one of those things where if you sent Garrus or... Not Garrus. Or if you sent Ashley or Caden to those spots earlier, they might have made the decision for you without you knowing. But you still get to make a decision in the end, depending on... No matter who went where. Oh, yeah. Call it. Nuclear meltdown, baby. Time for her to have a little think. This is past the halfway point? Wow. Goes by pretty quick if you don't do all the side quests. Yeah. Watch out. Ah, you stupid Garrus. I need to find a way for Garrus not to die. Pop him up. And heal him. And then use this. What are they looking? Are they trying to get to the nuke, I guess? Garrus down again. Garrus sucks. But he can hack. I like him. Gonna go. Where are they? They are... No, that's the AA tower. They're up here, I guess? Breeding trench. Hey, no problem, Leonot. No expectations, man.
I applaud you, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Solarians were the real threat. An impressive diversion. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
Sovereign and its kind destroyed the Protheans. What else is there to understand?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
Do you really believe the Reapers will let us live?
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign, though I was aware of the dangers. I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're afraid Sovereign is influencing you. You're afraid he's controlling your thoughts.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. The Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still
giving up a lot of information.
For now, but the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
I'm not like you. I'd rather die fighting than live as a slave.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
He actually makes a lot of really good points. A villain with understandable motivation. Heal up, heal up. Where is he? Let's go. of this. How about a little shield boost? How about a little throw? Missed. Oh, he's fast. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Run! What happened? Oh. Nope. Cutscene. I thought we died there. No emotion. Ashley resting on a nuke. Come on, Pink Ranger. Ashley Joe Johnson.
All right, everybody, hang on.
Shepard looks pissed. Wow, 360 owners were lucky to get this. It's too bad there's exclusives, eh? A whole generation, well, many people in a generation missed out on Uncharted. The other missed out on Mass Effect for quite a while, Mass Effect 1. Lots of people aren't playing Breath of the Wild unless they play it on an emulator. Blue Ranger says past the halfway point. It feels like it's just kind of getting started. We only went to a couple worlds.
I can't believe Caden didn't make it. How could we just leave him down there?
The mission can't fail.
We had to leave him behind. Saren has to be stopped at any cost.
It should have been me, Commander. You know that.
Chief Williams, I am your commanding officer. I did what I had to do. Do not question my orders.
I'm sorry, Commander. You saved my life. I'm grateful for that. But it should have been me. Alenko was a superior officer. I would have gladly stayed behind.
Get it together, soldier. Caden's blood is on Saren's hands, and when we find that son of a bitch, I'll make him pay.
Yes, sir. We'll get it done.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. Tell me, your visions, have they changed at all? Do you know where the conduit is now?
The vision changed, but it's still not clear.
That is unfortunate. I am afraid our only choice is to go to Pharaoh's. Maybe we will find what we need there.
I'll let Joker know where we're headed. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a comm buoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
What? Why would we say why bother?
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
I hope you don't plan to cut us off like last time, Commander. What you discovered on Virmire is too important.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign, a Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine. A true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
Sovereign's real. The Reapers are real. Saren even admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports. The ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
I tried to warn you about Saren. You didn't believe me then, and look how that turned out.
I believe you humans have a saying. Even a broken clock is right twice a day.
There's another saying. Go to hell.
Maybe we were wrong about you, Shepard. Maybe humans are too hot-headed to be specters.
Enough! Commander Shepard has performed admirably so far. This discussion is only a minor disagreement.
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to take something I say on faith, Counselor.
Try to see this from our perspective, Commander. Saren is a threat we can recognize. However, as far as we know, the Reapers only exist in your visions.
Our decisions affect trillions of lives. We cannot act on the accusations of a single person, even a Spectre. Not without solid evidence.
The Council cannot take any official action here. That is why we created the Spectres. You have the authority to act as you see fit.
If you truly believe Sovereign is the real threat, you must take whatever steps are necessary to stop it. And Saren.
Good luck, Commander. From all of us.
Wow. That was incredible. Huge decisions. Big developments with Rex, Caden or Ashley, and they give you choices the whole way through and a choice at the end. Lots of ways to deal with it. The Sovereign coming in as the higher villain, but it doesn't feel like the villain, that Sovereign villain, has come in too late. I see Saren's point. He thinks that he can truly save more people this way. And maybe he can. Maybe it's not worth dying. Mass Effect 2 I've already played. But we could do it again. Could be fun. Go through it differently. I'd like to play Mass Effect 3 though. We'll see. So it kind of feels like we've hopped to the end. So Blue Ranger is saying you can do this in 8 hours. So there's this one. It's probably the last one. Find the conduit. Pharos, Noveria, and the Artemis Tau, and Virmire. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 places, and then you get to the conduit. Go to Pharos. Virmire we did. Noveria we did. I really didn't like Noveria. Although I like the Queen thing and meeting Benezia, but it was just too long to get there. Then you got all these ones too, like go to the Sol System, the Commune, all these doctor. So like this is a whole bunch of stuff that could give you probably spend like an hour or two in all of these. Yeah, look at this stuff. Like that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12. 12 more side missions we could do. Yes, Jeremy. Mass Effect 2 is so good. It actually might be nice to go to Mass Effect 2 again. With more of the immediate knowledge of what happened here. And then play Mass Effect 3. We should probably do the whole trilogy. Oh, that was so good. Well... I've got to go... I got to play a gig at 3:30. It's 12:50. It'd be nice to check out God of War for like 40 minutes. Just have a quick look at it. But I have to download it. So that's probably going to be all for today, I think. Unless we can sort of wrap up and talk to the people on the ship. Let's do that. Have a little chat with everybody. Oh, maybe we go talk to Liara. Yeah, I think we should. See what she's up to. Yeah, he's dead. I never know when I feel more... I feel better to talk to them at the beginning of the mission to set up. Mass Effect 2 stops Jeremy from being able to talk. Liara, 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 we're coming for you.
I've been thinking about Saren. I actually feel a little sorry for him now.
He's the last person I'd feel sorry for.
He is trapped inside his own mind. Part of him senses his identity slowly being swallowed up by Sovereign, but he is powerless to stop it. I wonder how he first fell into Sovereign's trap. Did he think he could somehow stop the Reapers from returning? Or was he simply driven by a lust for power and glory?
I don't think it's lust for power. No, I don't, and I don't think it was the Reapers from returning. I think he actually just wanted to save people.
Whatever Saren's reasons may have been, they're long gone now. He has to be stopped.
Yes, I suppose you're right. He may be Sovereign's victim, but he is also a threat to all life as we know it. Let's not spend every free minute talking about Saren. It is bad enough we are chasing him across the galaxy.
I like talking with you, Liara, no matter what the subject.
You have been very understanding with me, Shepard. Very patient. I appreciate that. I know there are some strange beliefs about my people. I am familiar with the legend of Asari promiscuity, but those rumors have little basis in fact. When one of my people joins with an individual from another species, it is a very deep and spiritual exchange. We do not enter lightly into a union.
You make it sound almost mystical.
A true union goes far beyond an ordinary melding. It is a connection that transcends the physical universe. Two become one. Thoughts and senses merge, identities intertwine. Memories and emotions weave themselves together, becoming entangled in a single, rapturous whole. It is unlike any other experience. In some cases, it can be a truly life-changing event.
Sounds weird. Come on.
It sounds amazing. Are you saying...
No! Oh no! I am not very good at this, am I? I'm sorry, Shepard. I am trying to explain why I have been so... reserved. The Union is more than just sex. It is the lifeblood of my species, the way we Asari evolve and grow as a society. That is why I have never... that is why we must choose our partners with great care.
I want you to be absolutely sure about this, Liara.
I am only 106, barely an adult by Asari standards, and I spend most of my time absorbed in my research. I never really thought about it. Not until I met you. You are very special to me, Shepard. But with all that's happened, Saren, the Geth, the Reapers, I do not know if we are ready for this.
I'm ready, if you are.
Eager is not the same as ready, Shepard. There is too much at stake. We need to put aside our personal feelings and focus on stopping Saren. I wish it did not have to be that way. But we all have to make sacrifices. Let's talk about something else.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Shepard's like, look, if we're not doing anything, I'm really busy, got captain stuff to do. Captain of the ship. Captain of the ship. That's...
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on a...
There's humanity.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
She said the same thing every time I talked to her. Replenish the metal gel. Yeah. I guess I was kind of expecting it to be longer, so I thought we were still getting going. And then all of a sudden Liara's like, oh yeah, I love you. And Rex is saying, after all we've been through. Like, one mission? We did one mission together? That's where Kaiden used to stand. Or Caden. I don't like that name. Caden. When I used to look after kids in the early 2000s, every kid was named Caden, Drayden, Jaden, Graydon, Zraden, Xraden. I'm like, okay, I get it. Yeah, it's a really unique name you got there. Little Captain Alone time. Think about what just happened. This piano music is so JRPG. Hus, 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 hus. Hus, 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 hus. Side quests, but felt like they're part of the main story. Yeah, absolutely. Garrus!
Commander, how are you?
Why did you want to be a C-Sec officer?
That's a good question.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I guess I grew up hearing about it. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
He's not impressed that you're going
after... My father's a CSEC man to the bone. He thinks I'm being
so quiet.
Too impatient. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reason. Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre. I could have received special training. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability.
Not all Spectres are like Saren,
Of course
you know.
not. But Saren's not going to play by all... If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
You're a quick learner, Garrus. We'll beat him at his own game.
I'm right behind you, Commander.
Colton, Bolton, Walton, Fulton. Yeah. Colton? By the way, I'm reading what he's saying. I'm just, don't have all day.
You have my gratitude, Commander. Still, I find the loss of Captain Kirrahe troubling. But I won't blame you. I know you lost
He's just
one of your
man. Many more will be saved.
That is our lot, I suppose. But there may come a day when... The mission was a success. That will have to be enough. We won't trouble you for long. Our unit will be dispatched.
Commander, you did what you had to do. I respect your choice.
That's what I expect from all my...
Just make sure it was... Saren has to pay for what he's
No matter what it takes, I'm gonna hunt him down and kill him.
I like the sound of that. Shepard.
Ashley!
Commander?
What's your opinion of the last...
Got a hard fight ahead. Fleets of AI dreadnoughts who've exterminated all life. I think the odds are against us.
Yeah. You think so?
When it comes to the survival of humanity, who gives a rat's
Damn
ass?
straight we will, Skipper. But I'm infantry. Against Reapers, that's what pisses me off, not being able to shoot back.
About Lieutenant Alenko.
Can't say I'm better. Sorry for anything I said back there. I don't want any deaths on my hands.
Williams, listen to me. I'm in command of this mission.
It's funny. I don't have any fear. If you don't mind my asking, how did you deal with the losses on Torfin?
We accept death when we put on the uniform, Chief. If you can't deal with that...
do that. Not before and definitely. I have to be worth Caden's life.
Do you have a few minutes to talk?
I'm off duty until tomorrow. I was gonna have a small drink. Bit of a celebration. If you're interested.
What? Can you hook up with Ashley?
With all we've been through lately? Hell yes.
I only have enough to toast the day, not the captain. It's Armistice Day, when the first contact war ended. I'm the only Williams here. I guess you'd be the only other one interested in it.
Seems like an odd thing to celebrate. That was 26 years ago.
In our family... Don't tell me you don't know about my family. My commanders always find out. It's not my...
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm General Williams' granddaughter, the commander of the ship. The only human ever to surrender to an alien race.
I see.
A Williams has to be better than the best, if only to avoid... Takes a special kind of thick-headed to march into a job where your family... I'm not gonna let our name go down with Arnold and Quisling. Granddad deserved better than that.
He got what he deserved.
He refused to sacrifice his men just to save face for humanity. You planning to throw yourself on a sword to save face for him?
Would it make a difference? He's gone now. Dad's gone too. So now you know. Gonna kick me off the ship, Skipper?
You're tough and decisive. I value those qualities.
Just consider me a fire and forget missile. I'm sure Kirrahe wants to brief you. I should get out of your hair.
Yeah, actually, I was thinking that same thing.
Dismissed.
Ma'am.
Ink. It looks great.
What do you want, Shepard?
Great lighting.
Why did you become a mercenary?
A lot of detail.
Lots of reasons.
Such as?
Especially when it gets in close.
Get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Why not stay and help?
I tried to help. That's why.
What happened?
I was head of a small tribe. They followed Jared, one of the few warlords who survived the war with it. He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Turian.
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up. To stop. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. I told them all to forget about war. And for a while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming.
I take it the warlord didn't appreciate that.
He didn't. He arranged to crush with the tribes. We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be.
Sounds like a trap to me.
Violence
You
is
must have
forbidden,
suspected as
Shepard?
much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well,
His father?
there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
Jared was your father?
He was. We talked, but we didn't get any. His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. I escaped with my life. That is why I left. And that's why I'll never go back.
He tells you all that and you just go, I see. Goodbye.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Oh, nice. We got a whole bunch of XP for that, too. Wowie! Wowie zowie. What a game. What a game! That's it for today. I'd like to play a bit of God of War, but I think I need to go help my father-in-law put in a little light on his truck. But we could do maybe God of... Yeah, and I have to install and download God of War. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go help him with that. I'm going to make sure God of War is actually downloaded and ready to go. And if I have any time before my gig at 3:30, I'll pop in and we'll maybe play through like an hour or something. So yeah, thanks so much for hanging. Jeremy, Ink, Ted, Jeremy. Let us know what PS3 you end up with. I think he'd kill you. Alright, Rex, the only way this is gonna... He's not that tall, though. Yeah. Rex, sorry, this is how it's gonna work. What do you got down there, Rex? Doesn't look like much. Does it go down your leg? Maybe it's... Oh, it's... I see where it is. Behind his head. That's where he keeps it. Thanks, everybody. Blue Ranger, Allie, Blaze Edge, Isabel, Lightning Monkey N, Inky Ed, he'd Rex you. That's where he got that name from. The Blue Ranger, Leenat, Khaled. Alright. You cannot romance Rex. Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay. I'll see you later. Let's put on some... Actually, this song will do fine. Make sure we save it. Did I already save it? Probably already did, didn't I? God. That was a great episode. Loving this game. The writing is so good. I think maybe we should play Mass Effect 2 again. And then 3. Get the whole trilogy on here. That makes sense. I'm glad it really came around. After the tedium of a... I think next time I land on a planet, I'm just going to fire through in the Mako as fast as possible. Get into whatever building and get to the fun stuff. And once you get your characters leveled up too, it's a lot more fun. All 5 of you have to hang out here. This is your quarters now. Enjoy it, Solarian. Rex is like a... No, not Rex. Garrus is like a dog waiting to go for a car ride. What's that thing? Oh, the requisition officer. Okay. Goodbye for now. Bye, 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 bye.